Everybody, in this video we're going to go over how to set up your Whatnot surprise set. So the first thing you want to do is open up Whatnot and then go straight to schedule a show page. So if you aren't sure, there's actually a desktop version, and this is only available on the desktop version for now, I believe, because it's not on mobile right now, it's in the beta. So once you go here, click Seller Hub. Now from here, go to the schedule a show page. It will be on the left sidebar of the menu. And make sure you follow these steps and follow this correctly. And then do schedule a show. And from here, what you want to do is type in a clear, actionable title for your event. And this is a tip for the surprise set, such as, I don't know, you could say Friday night mystery packs stream or something like that. It can be whatever you want. And then from there, there's going to be the show date, and you can choose whether it repeats or not. I'll just set it as does not repeat, just to test it out first. And from there, you want to select the category, which is right here. And a lot of these, I would say a lot of the Whatnot streams are currently doing Pokemon, and if you're watching this in the future, it'll probably still be in demand. So I would recommend, starting out doing Pokemon, because this is probably the biggest niche on Whatnot. And yeah, it might be very competitive, but you can still have a huge potential within it. And now, then if you plan to run these surprise sets drops regularly, toggle the repeat settings to weekly or monthly, and then under category and right here, the media, you have to add the thumbnail. I recommend adding a thumbnail even if it says it doesn't require it, and put like something that intrigues the viewer, that has some type of, surprise, right? And from there, just click schedule a show, right? And do keep in mind that, for example, sports cards followed by basketball or Pokemon followed by vintage. Once all that's filled in, just you hit save and you locked in your live. So I actually forgot. You have to do a sub format right here. I'm gonna click schedule a show. Now from here, when the show time arrives, head over to the auction dashboard on the left-hand menu by clicking open show. And I'll zoom in so you guys can see. And then you'll see the big yellow add button down the corner right here. And you just want to click it, and a pop-up menu will slide up. So I'll just click it. And then from these options, you want to select create a surprise set. I'll zoom in right there. It's in beta right now. I actually don't believe I've seen this before. And you should get in on the action while people are, probably not aware of this. They may have only done temporary quality listings. And the beta features the engine behind the mystery pack excitement. As soon as you click it, you'll be presented with the setup dialog. And right here, it'll be buy it now right here, which is on the left side, or auction. So if you choose buy it now, each surprise sells at a fixed price, which guarantees revenue, and essentially there's a fly, and then essentially lets buyers jump straight in without waiting for bids to climb. If you opt for the auction mode, every pack becomes its own bidding war. You're driving hype and often pushing your final sale price above what you'd earn at a floor price. So decide which one just fits your style. If you crave consistency and volume, I'll definitely recommend buy it now. It's your friend. But if you want that adrenaline, high peak, peak returns, and it's like browse-based YouTube instead of search-based, go full auction. Once you've chosen your sale mode, click into the field labeled surprise set name and craft a title that's both descriptive and keyword rich, instead of simply, like, I would say like something like this, right? Instead of saying something like mystery pack, you want something like very specific and intriguing. That's hence the name surprise in surprise set. You can do like 10 card vintage Pokemon mystery pack. And then you can go in the description and then give more specifics, right? It can say like, I don't know, 1 PSA 9 guaranteed in every 5. Or oops, I spelled that wrong. Or that's just an example. It might not even be the best way, but I just want to show you the power of specificity in surprise sets, the things that catch the viewer's attention. Or, so you can see vintage pack right? Vintage Pokemon pack or PSA 9 or mystery pack, and your drop will show up front and center, and below in that the surprise set description box, write the concise paragraph that tells the buyers exactly what to expect. So you like explain that each pack, I could say each pack contains 10 randomized cards, or the one that's PSA 9 appears in every 5 pack and the shipping is included. So I just want to say, essentially, right, this is very important. Just use plain language so there's zero confusion when expectations align with reality, because disputes and refund requests plummet. Now from here, what you want to click on is this shipping profile, because you've arrived at your surprise set. Here you'll assemble the exact inventory that the buyers will receive. So for example, if you have something like very, very light, like Pokemon cards, it'll probably be on the lighter side. You have to make sure. I'm just approximating for the example of this video, but 4 to 7 ounces. And now you click the manage products once you've arrived here, and this is the most important part of this, right? On one side, essentially you'll assemble the exact inventory the buyers will receive. I'm not sure if I said that already, but bulk, right? Lots that you picked up cheaply. On another, right here, it can say like, I don't know what we were talking about, vintage PSA 9, right? Obviously you should make it your own, right? This is just an example. And on the description, put something that's the description that you can make it a little bit different if you want, but it's optional right here. And this is the most important, actually. I've been saying that, sorry. The quantity, right? Make sure it's the same product. So for example, I could do 15, right, for this pack, and then when I add a different row, it's going to be a different product. So you don't want to be adding the same product name every single row when you can just say 15 of this specific product name. And just make sure your ratio is solid. If you want like 1 PSA 9 in every 5 packs, break down your inventory accordingly before you add it, and visually just drag and drop 30 commons, 15 rares, and 5 PSA 9s into the grid if you plan to sell 50 packs, right? Double check those essentially quantities. They're no faster way to lose money or credibility than promising a rare hit and then running out halfway through the drop. So then after that, scroll down to the surprise set details section, and you'll see the shipping profile. You might already have this covered. You might already have an existing profile that covers the weight and dimensions and protection of your card. If you haven't created one, just click to add a new shipping profile right here, and then just name it something like standard card shipment, right? You don't have to use these preset, or I believe I might be wrong about this, but you can create your own custom shipping profile and set a flat rate that accounts for rigid top loaders, bubble mailers, and tracking. And after that, you'll notice 2 toggle switches labeled auto randomize and quick spin. So right here you can see leaving auto randomize on. So that would mean Whatnot will automatically shuffle and assign cards to buyers as each pack sells. So if you want like a fast reveal, I would say keep quick spin on. If you'd rather build suspense with a slow spin animation that makes each reveal feel like a TV game, then essentially turn quick spin off. And both options work. It's just a matter of pacing. And before you hit the create surprise set button, run through on one last mental checklist. Confirm that your pack count, right, essentially matches your number of products you've loaded, and verify that your price covers all costs plus a healthy profit margin, and glance at your sale mode one more time. And then after that, you create your essentially surprise set. In an instant, your mystery packs appear under the auction tab, queued up and ready for auction. And when your scheduled show goes live, just switch over to auctions right here. And then you can see there's the pre-bid section or the buy now view if you choose fixed pricing. And then you'll see your surprise set entry listing there with a play icon right next to it right there. And then just press the play as soon as your sale launches live. Right now I'm not streaming, obviously, for showing you how to do this. And as soon as the packs start moving, you can just shout something like 3, 2, 1, go. And that countdown just builds tension right before the bidding or the purchasing begins. And then you just watch as each pack is claimed, right? Whatnot will handle the random assignments so you don't have to manually essentially pick the cards for each buyer. And now comes the moment where you level up experience. So essentially, as you build up the experience, as each pack sells and random spins reveal the card, I would say hold it up to your camera, right? Show the buyer exactly what they pulled and mention the card set, the year, the condition, any standout features like an autograph or graded subgrades, and just call out the buyer's username. So like you can say like something like, congrats to at Viro Tutorials for pulling that mint condition PSA 9 Charizard, or just personalized shoutouts because they make the members feel valued and encourage repeat business. So just keep your energy high. If you sound, bored, or, if you sound that you're, because people don't want to watch a monotone. I know I'm kind of monotone right now, but it's late. Your audience will tune out. So just let the genuine excitement just shine through in your voice. Meanwhile, in a chat message that constantly updates the count, for example, it's going to show somewhere in the stream right here, like saying packs sold, and then it'll be like 27 or 27 out of 50 remaining, and that visual cue just fuels the fear of missing out and spurs viewers to jump in before the final packs vanish. And once you've sold out, just take a moment to celebrate on camera, right? Tell your audience we're completely sold out, thank you so much, or something like that. Then switch to your post-drop routine. Grab your shipping station gear, rigid top loaders, bubble mailers, postage labels, and just pack every card within 24 hours. The tracking and tucking in a handwritten thank you note. You don't have to do that, but a handwritten thank you note is just, shows courtesy, and viewers appreciate loyalty to especially people and buyers and sellers who have, dedication to their fans. And the extra touch may cost you like a cent or two, but it yields far higher lifetime values when buyers remember the care you put in. After shipping, post an update in your show chat, or like right here, if you would go saying something like all the Friday night mystery packs have shipped. Tracking is on its way to your inbox, something like that. And that transparency essentially builds trust and primes viewers for the next drop. In the days that follow, just look in your analytics dashboard, look at your sell-through rate. Did all the packs move as quickly as you hoped? Because you check your average selling price. If you ran auctions, did bids exceed your floor price? Just identify which theme or price point performed the best. Because maybe vintage basket packs, basketball packs flew off faster than Pokemon, or fixed price buy it now attracted more volume than auctions. So just use these insights to essentially fine tune your surprise set strategy. You might even experiment with teardrops, like offer silver, gold, and platinum surprise sets at different price levels, each with like escalating or whatever type of experimentation you want. Like, because loyal fans, I want to say this one last time. Loyal fans will pony up for a higher tier, driving revenue while keeping your entry-level packs accessible to newer buyers. All told, from scheduling your show to closing the drop, this process walks you through every click, toggle, and strategy you need to create and run a whatnot surprise set like a pro. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe for more content like this, and I will see you later.